ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the apocalypse. It is time for Dying Light. Aha! There he be.
And there we go.
Here to join me for some zombie slayings.
Let's see here.
Ah! I did not expect to be standing in front of a pair of zombos. Alrighty.
Oh, what, they just pop in front of you or something?
I thought I would be at a safe house. Apparently, I'm not.
It's safe.
Nowhere is safe from the dead. Yeah, that sounds like a zombie movie tagline.
It does indeed, actually.
Nowhere is safe from the dead. A new spectacle in horror from George Romero.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Construction site of the dead.
I don't have the game downloaded anymore.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah. Stop it. Bad. Bad song.
Hello.
Careful, you're gonna echo.
I'm trying not to.
So what, are you gonna re-download it in the meantime?
Might as well. That'll be some impromptu commentary, I guess.
I'm trying to get my agility up a little bit. Bonk. Bonk.
The flurry of kicks coming out.
Hold on. No.
Just to show how much of a difference it is when you get the counter attack ability.
Yeah, really. Kick. Bonk. Bonk.
Sir, you have to hold Y and pretend to repair your weapon.
Bonk.
Thank God you got all that duct tape.
Bonk. Even though I'm not using duct tape. Bonk.
Metal parts now.
Bonk. Even though I'm not actually using duct tape.
Well, sir, you go to fool me.
Well, it sounds like duct tape, but it's not. It's metal parts.
Yeah, specifically like buzzsaw blades or crap. You can't get those.
Actually, I know I can use them for something later, but I don't think I have any blueprints that use them yet.
Ah. So you must craft the blueprint that gives you the craftables and herbs.
I don't think it's a booster. Because I don't usually use those.
I've used boosters before. The stamina one's really fun.
Repair nimble hands. Maybe it's in one of the other skills.
I don't know.
I don't. Might be for crafting a weapon. Because I haven't found any, mega blueprints yet.
I think it is actually used in one.
The door is locked.
Alright, so beat it down.
I can't do that. The gas pipe. Why can't I use some of these sprockets in here?
No metal parts.
But they are metal parts.
Now they're actually made of plastic in there. We just put them in there, hoping that nobody would check. That's the reason why the piping system is screwed up.
Actually, PVC is better than old metal pipes.
Yeah, but it's not exactly PVC. We found it at a toy store.
One of these things. Oops, it's the wrong thing.
Specifically at Toys R Us.
I'm actually surprised I caught that.
That was pretty good.
Miss. I say, miss. Oh god.
Is this where you fought the weapon stand?
Nope. Actually, yeah, it is. You're right. Where I fought the goon.
No. See, you should have saved the notes.
What you got? What you got? You got no head. That's what you got.
How's that song go? Baby, I got it.
If there's anything in here. I don't think there is.
Minced meat.
Not minced enough. Nope. Another gas pipe.
Yep, with weird little cogs beside it.
Yeah, there's those plastic pieces you told me about.
Yep, that we got from Toys R Us. Surprise, they're still around in Haran.
No, I'm not destroying that one. No, I like this pipe. It's a nice pipe.
No, I'm not playing this game.
I guess I should start running around and jumping on stuff.
Not a bad idea. That reminds me, talking about random video games here, Darkest Dungeon just got added to the XBLA library.
Which one's Darkest Dungeon?
It's kind of hard to describe, but basically it's a gothic horror game where you have 4 different characters in a party that are walking, oh, thought you were infinitely stuck there for a moment. That go through a dungeon, quote unquote. But what's really interesting about it is the art style of it, and also the fact that as like you push your characters farther and farther and more, parts of their personality will come out that can help, but also hamper the battle.
Yeah, I seem to remember that game. The Alchemist, yep. I've seen turn on the party and blow them up before.
Yeah, cowardly. The Crusader has martyrdom as one of his negatives, quote unquote, which is strangely positive at the same time. Yeah, it looks really good. It's like $24, but I was gonna see if I could possibly wait. But I guess this turned into an impromptu double commentary session. I like that.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Go away.
Oh God, we haven't.
Go away.
I mean, God, we haven't done something like this since Dead Space, I think.
You would be correct as far as sitting in the same room and talking.
Yeah. It's a little bit easier here because someone hear my echo if I speak too loudly, but hopefully I included my audio, so
you did.
I'm hoping
you'd have to go into your party settings to check that. Or, I'm sorry, go into the party itself by, do that. Should be up there.
Party's being broadcast. Okay.
Yeah, but you may have to turn on whether or not you're being heard, because I can hear you, but that doesn't mean the stream can hear you.
Well, earlier when I joined in, it said my audio wasn't included, so I hit a little button that said your audio is now included.
Okay, so they should be able to hear you. Of course, there's nobody here at the moment to tell you that, but
heck with it. To be honest, man, I'm kind of more interested in the people that might possibly see this or their friends, like on YouTube and such, or people that could jump up. Ooh, that was a weird glitch. Go back.
Was kind of hoping Blondie'd be able to join us, but Nito don't seem to be here.
No, stop. Stop for a moment. Go back to that track.
No.
I just want to see if that glitches.
No.
Yep, I can still see it. I can see it from there.
Glitch?
Look down at the ground right by the blue bags.
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
Undead dirt.
Huh. Undirt.
Undead dirt elemental. Or I guess
Gravestone elemental.
That's a cool thought. This should work on that.
I think I've seen one. I think there's one in a Ravenloft bestiary for that.
That's cool.
If not, it's a huge conglomeration of multiple corpses that walk around, Typical stuff.
That typical horrifying crap. Yeah, it's funny enough. I do hear you like basically talking in my headset, but it's actually not bothering me too much.
Oh my god, here. Did I already pick this one clean? I may have.
Linda, no! Damn it, Linda. She had cigarettes, huh? Well, I guess we know what killed her. Also, it wasn't a weapon.
I'm tired. Don't hurt me, Desu. Nay. Chan. Hey, stop it.
Dude.
This guy just, he's got it out for me.
Yeah, he must be a goon.
Stop it. Bad. Bad Zombo.
I find it interesting how you hold your weapon as it's broken, though.
Homie, don't play that.
Yeah, he doesn't tell her.
Homie, don't play that.
And he doesn't want it. He doesn't give a crap about where you're goofing up.
The irony is, he's not a goon. He's just freaking heavy.
Yep. Although we called them mini goons at one point. This must be the reason why. Damn.
Should have used my mini. I should use my lacerator on him, but
Hey, you should. Holy crap. I need to. This is a crazy amount of time he's taking. I mean, you've at least hit him 15 times in the head. Although I'm sure somebody could count and I'd be way down. But still, it's a crazy amount you've hit him in the head. Specifically in the right side of the skull. Right on the temple. Like that poor man. Alright, the real fight of the century. We'll have to be held for a moment. Okay, we're back.
yeah. Pardon me, inventory.
It's so polite.
Got him.
Damn it!
Wait,
no.
I heard him die.
Yeah, you could. I would just beat him like that off.
An effective weapon. Holy shit! I heard him make the death noise.
Die. Just die.
And knock your ass over.
God, if only you had
This fucking pipe. God damn time.
Okay. Holy crap. Careful, he's gonna come back for a rematch somehow. Be like Shadow of War. But now his head is a box.
Oh great! I've created Boxy Brown.
Yep. You've created Box Zombie.
I created Boxy Brown.
Leader
Who's got
of
a
the
knife?
Leader of the undead UPS.
Who the hell's got a knife, Frylock?
Oh god. I doubt a lot of people would get that reference, this day and age. Oh, you got a burning zombie here, right?
I know, they're there. I'm looking for my frickin' pipe. Demonstrating the exact thing I talked about the first time when I said you don't throw things you want to keep.
Yeah, the blood.
Unless they're actually blades. Go away.
It's a bit stuck.
Yeah, because of what you are.
Yeah, that's a trick I got.
Because of what you are, even though you think that'd be hurting you. Oh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I had a feeling you were right next to me. Nope. I have to go find a pharmacy. This rate.
You're gonna have to go to your nearest CVS. Great for all your medical zombie needs. Such as Zombrex. Zombrex. It's what's for dinner.
Dun dun dun.
Like Dead Rising there.
And an old beef commercial.
Yeah, you're right. Although I haven't, God, I haven't played Dead Rising since Dead Rising 2. Never played 3, which 3 was a weird... Actually, 3 wasn't a weird departure from what I heard. Oh, speaking
Hi,
of goons.
buddy.
So beautiful out here. Graphics.
Eh.
Can you see the graphics?
Bouncing on him.
That's cool. I didn't realize that effect.
Gaddy.
Probably take 15.
14.
I don't think he was done for a moment there. He needed to break dance.
Took 14 of those. Which is fine. I didn't make a single one of them, so.
He needed to do one last sit-up before he died.
I was supposed to be telling the GRE about my meeting with Brecken. Why did the game spawn me over here?
I think the game kind of realized at the weakness of its story at points, so it decided to throw you over here into the combat.
That's a little bit too meta for me there, Calf.
Yeah. Although we have a love-hate relationship with the storyline.
It's really the later stuff that becomes a little bit tedious.
How
did y'all come
the
from?
last fight? The last fight is the probably most tedious part. And funny enough, it's actually not the And funny enough, it's actually the lead up to the fight. I think is one of the best parts of the game.
It's a shame that, you know, by the time you get there, you've got guns, but where would you even use them?
Yep.
Heard you. Fucking knew you were gonna come up behind me.
I don't wonder the population of this place.
Enough that thousands of people have come through and murdered thousands of people.
Yeah, I mean, just, I'm sure there's been enough zombie death to equal out a quite large country at this point. Not including you with your trusty pipe wrench.
Hey, hey, hey. My adjustable wrench is not responsible for killing anybody.
It's just a tool.
I am fully responsible for killing people with this wrench.
Turns out you can adjust a bunch of things with that wrench.
Including how long someone lives.
Who knew? That's an awesome effect. We should put that on the packaging. Alan Wrench. Adjust how long your neighbor will live.
Make a new item, probably a med kit.
I hope it's a new wrench.
Even if it is probably an electric wrench, which means I don't want it.
Hey, I enjoy fire and electric.
They hurt me too much for me to really care. I've had more self-inflicted wounds from fire than anything else in this game.
Now, one of my favorite weapons actually is a combo of both. That's a late game weapon. Yeah, freaking Muhammad Ali over there. Burning up too. It's weird how their aggression and mobility modifier gets jacked up to a 20 when they get put on fire. When other normal zombies just simply die. Hey, buddy. It bumped him over.
Made his head pop.
Oh, nice. There's a episode. Yeah, use that to your advantage. There you go. What, should we punch you in the crotch?
Sir? No.
They're filled with jam. Raspberry jam. At least that's a lot of blood for a supposedly decaying corpse.
Now remember, the farther we get, the fresher they get, which is weird. I think it'd be the opposite.
Weird. Who would think? Who knows? These zombie viruses always have some metaphysical aspect about them. It's like, oh, as far excuse me, the longer the duration the virus has in the body, the more it regenerates it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I actually find the real version of this stuff, of things like this, to be far more unsettling. I think parasites would be far more difficult to deal with than the idea of this.
Yeah, well.
Hell, Last of Us talks about the idea of a cordyceps virus, so there's another terrifying thought.
Well, isn't that more fungal in nature?
It is. It's, look, zombie statue. Hey, what's up, buddy? That one, more so a, something that affects ants.
Okay.
Yeah, affects insects. It freaking, grows inside of them and, just takes them over. It's very unsettling. Lockpick hard. That's one hard lockpick. Pat, I'm so glad you have this lockpick.
Oh yeah, I made them, so.
What did you make?
Lockpick.
The lockpick?
No. Multiple lockpicks.
Oh, the multiple lockpick. Another game I haven't played, actually. That's barely.
I hear a goon. I see a goon.
He's on a rooftop.
He fell.
I was gonna say, first time I've seen one of those bastards on a
Hi.
rooftop.
Let me UV you.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
you down.
Ooh, that was a weird one.
Ooh.
Awesome. That's what happens when it goes out. You can actually see the lens flare pop. Bump.
Well, Crane just like spraying the hell out of his leg there.
Nah.
Sweets. Turns out it was a Snickers bar.
I ain't dealing with you, buddy. I'll just jump over that because that won't possibly hurt me. I'm the protagonist.
You have invincibility to spikes.
Yep, they're only damaging to my enemies.
For some reason though, don't have an immunity to fire quite yet. But you have immunity to heights as long as there's at least 2 feet. Actually, that's not even a feet. A foot. At least a little bit of dirt on the ground and garbage bags. Specifically blue garbage bags. And
It's the wrong way to swim.
as long as you have, oh, that was a cool effect. And as long as you have shoes on, you can't be hurt by spike traps whatsoever.
Not yet.
In any way.
Boink. Come on, baby. Gimme. Yes. Daddy's been waiting for this.
Ah, draft kick. Here's an old favorite of ours. Bolt's a favorite of mine.
Yep, and now I can get my agility up even faster.
Oh, Volt I think is really good for the late game, especially when you start going through all those insane gauntlets to get to the ending QTE.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sadly. Actually, nah, not too much. It's a pretty cool little scene, though.
Cigarettes and string.
Thank God I put this emergency pack in here of cigarettes and string.
Well, you never know when you might have to retrieve your cigarettes from a long distance.
In your string.
No, the string is to make sure your pack stays in your pocket. And if you
Gotcha,
fall,
okay.
you can retrieve it.
Gotcha. Hey, take the car battery. You're gonna need it for car parts.
Can't open that here. Oh, hi there. Bonk.
Pink.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Smack.
Pink. Quickie. Squirtle.
Somebody's angry at that.
There are a lot to be angry about, you know.
There's not a lot to be angry about. I mean, they're dead.
I guess they're angry about that then, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what goes through their minds. This is the George Romero verse, so I don't have much of an idea. Bonk.
The clock and the bonk. Pink. I forgot that thing tired me out like that.
Yeah. Well, we're probably both used to, like, a higher level where we could, just have infinite stamina from that stuff, you know?
Weapon ineffective. Please repair.
It would be nice if the AI popped up saying that.
Weapon ineffective. Please repair.
Please repair. Wormside.
Hey, the Harkonnen voice was the best one.
My favorite one. You must construct additional pylons.
Wrong game.
You must collect additional.
Right genre,
You must
wrong
collect
game.
You must collect additional metal parts.
Well, that's kind of a given no matter what game you're playing. Unless there's no metal.
You must collect additional med kits.
And if there's no metal, then I guess we throw Ozzy at it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, conducting liquid. I didn't realize what that was before I picked it up. Oh, that's a splash weapon, isn't it? Yep, there. Go.
I used to put out the ones on fire before. Buses, one of my favorite vehicles to loot.
Usually you don't have much on them but money.
I like going in through the top and finding stuff in them. This game has a really good vibe of basically superior mobility you get, even though your guy's not a track runner, he claims.
Actually, he said the closest he got to doing this was being a track runner in school.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the idea like he still is a track runner, but yeah. Fine then, I guess a marathon runner? Or an actual free runner?
Oh yeah, it's Jason Brody, so he only got better.
Yeah. Mental problems are kind of still there, though.
Well, when you're
Hey, look, PVC.
when you're exposed to psychoactive substances, I mean, it's easier to have them introduced later.
I don't really know much on him, actually. I know Bangarang, but everybody kind of knows Bangarang. Look, a buzzsaw. Throw it.
Never. I've been neglecting my babies.
What's that, the nail planks?
My lacerators.
Oh, okay. What do they lacerate?
Everything.
That's kind of cool. Do they lacerate? Can they lacerate away debt?
I wish.
That'd be fucking awesome. Oh, floor plank.
Yeah. My bladed babies.
Yep, with the whirly-gig on the top.
Splonk. Splonk.
Yeah, that is really, really satisfying. That's why I love the swords. The hammers and flats or something like that. Brutal sound of them breaking into something.
Blocked it.
Thanks for blocking that, Carl. Oh
He kicked the hell out of her.
no! I would have killed him. That's just a little good. Being able to duck right and left. Yeah, it's weird. These versions are all like, I guess, factory workers or something like that, or road crew. Then, for some reason, later on, we deal with nothing but fire. Weird. It's like the big guys with all the armor. They're all, I'm sorry, the big, oh, that's a cool trick.
No wind up on it either.
Yeah, that's a different one. Is that just something they do when they get beat up?
Like that, yeah.
Oh,
That's just a normal attack. Kind of a shame they never capitalized on that.
yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing and bad thing. Bad thing for them, good thing for us. There's a lot of holes out there.
Well, minor bleeding is make sure that a little bit of damage can be done during it. Don't break all my fun here. Am I still causing any bleed damage?
That's a damn good question.
Hey.
Hi. And that jumpsuit can't take much more of this. Maybe it can.
Got him.
Nope. Oh, okay. About time. About goddamn time. Damn. That $155 tastes so stale right now. Literally, it tastes stale. In Haran, they use the Deutschmark.
Nah. They seem to use the American dollar, which is really weird.
I think they use the I think they use the British pound myself.
Well,
So you just picked up 155 British pounds.
highly unlikely, unless they actually tailored that to whatever country you're in.
Most likely.
That'd be an interesting little bit of game mechanic there. There are no paper towels out here. Are there? Why are there no paper towels out here? Okay.
I'll get you some.
So I'll just wipe my eye on this. Burning Man. Oh, Burning Woman. My mistake.
Okay, that is actually is kind of rare.
Take it right off.
Maybe not. Maybe yes.
Very strange. I'm not getting. I wasn't getting any XP for when I was hitting her on the ground. No. Fuck no. Go away.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Firewall pilot light is out. Come on, come all. Steroidical use. Steroidical compounds are welcomed.
Missed.
Oh well, his head's gone, your power
Conserve
went up.
weapons. Conserve weapons. Yeah.
Oop.
Hello, hello.
Done. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Point.
Honk. Ouch.
So, how's that download coming?
Here, I'll try real quick. The thing is, I don't know if I could immediately jump in.
You still got your save data, don't you?
Maybe. Let's see. Let's see.
So, gentle viewer, is my audio coming through? I've had issues with audio in the past. Oh, apparently asking him a question made him move.
That's it. It was too much.
Too much interaction.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Oh, it says the microphone's working.
Alright, so all good to go, it looks like.
Make sure you download all the DLCs and such from the games and apps area, so you won't do it automatically. Sir.
Oh, sir.
Alright, time to report the meeting. At least in the very near future. I forgot how quickly the lacerators lost their edge. No pun intended.
Alright, I guess send me an invite or something. Wait a minute, maybe I can just join you. Let's see.
There has been an invite sent. What the? What was that? Like half-stepped? What the? Whoa, what the? What in the world? What the? Then I can't go backwards through it? What in the world? What happens when one of y'all tries to go through it? Come here. Here, you go around it.
The player has joined. The enemies have grown stronger.
If only.
Yeah, it turns out I actually have a character way back in the beginning of the game, so we're good.
Yeah, at least you got through the prologue.
Yeah. Oh wait a minute, I got like a super weapon, I think.
No, I can't pause the game. Oh no!
Hey, found ores.
We don't need that. We don't really need that kind of metal right now. Alrighty, well, at least make our way back to where we can loot some stuff. I think it's...
Yeah, gotcha.
Actually, that's the direction we need to go for that. Do-do-do-do.
Ah, cool.
Donk. 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 I kicked you. That means you stagger. You hit me. Bad.
Actually, here, Tat, you want a wicked sickle?
Ooh, I'd like a sickle.
Yeah, it's got, let's see, here we go. Yep.
Yeah.
It's got impact on it.
Well, the only weapon I use for some time.
Yeah, because I'm killing stuff in one hit with this thing with my ore.
Oh, duh, these things don't have but like 120 HP, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
So, I mean,
The only problem is this is my one powerful weapon left, and it's almost out. But heck with it.
I'll just make more lacerators when the time comes. Of course,
Yeah.
well, part of the reason to go back to do this is because the further we progress, the better survivor level we can get. Holy crap, he has 1500 HP. No wonder he took so long to die.
Yeah, good God.
Oh yeah, and something to note for people who are playing this in multiplayer, you cannot loot the same body as another person, and if someone goes to loot a body after you've started, you will get kicked out of looting the body.
Yep. Will
Which is,
indeed.
I think, a really unusual choice, but,
So just to understand the rules beforehand there, because you know, you had the you had the whole spoiler bit when I was talking about the end fight. Anything else I need to be careful not to spoil?
yeah, just no major twists and turns. I want this to be,
Yes, like
relatively
about the
spoiler-free.
flying cats,
I shall watch your wings. You have wings.
like the flying cats that pop up.
There are no
Or the
flying
zombie
cats.
Oh, there is a nice Easter egg from Plants vs. Zombies in here, though.
Yeah, one of the things that I wasn't really aware of. Oh, damn. Cut his hand off.
Oh, hammer. Nice.
Ooh, what did I get? Oh, I got a knife.
I got a rock.
I got a knife.
Oh,
Hate
goodness,
knives.
a knife. Eesh.
Hate knives.
Knives get you.
They might be
Yeah,
delicious,
knives get
but they suck.
cute.
I'd keep one around for a dedicated throwing weapon. But the problem is I have to pick it up every time I throw it. Like a scythe through wheat. Pun totally intended.
Like a wheat through a scythe. Sorry, I think I messed that up. Can we take that again?
No. There is no retake here. This is live.
There's no retake, there's only me.
We do it live. We don't do it at all. That's not entirely true. Now that I've been messing around with OBS, I know I can record things.
That's cool.
Heard somebody fall off a roof. Sounded painful. So much duct tape. So many cigarettes. By the time we get back to the tower, it'll almost be nightfall.
That'll be cool. Well, not really, but trying to be nice here, trying to be polite.
Well, it will be because, you know, survivor points don't disappear if you get killed at night, but they do during the day. XP detriment. This game has one, but only for your survivor points. Just don't die during daylight. Be smart. At night you can be stupid.
Because knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Found some metal parts. Literally, it was a bucket full of bits. Alright, here we go.
I just found quite a few rolls of duct tape. Ooh, a metal container. Has a blade.
Ooh,
Ah, here we go.
metal duct tape.
Oh, a new lacerator. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's a bunch of lacerators for when this thing finally runs out of durability. In like the next 20 years.
Yeah.
I already... Oh, that's right. I'm thinking back to when, Kai and I were playing this. Yeah, I remember this is a great place to farm for herbs, because they come back so quick, but I can't remember what I was picking them for. You might have actually known the underwater algae is used for making medkits later.
Yeah, I believe you make you just make like a single one or something like that. I'm sorry, you can make one off of a single herb or something like that.
You can do. I remember you can do something with them. I was picking them up for. Maybe I was
hammer.
making something for I know Cactus, well, you hadn't had that name in a while. Hamster was
Yeah, God.
using a... Alright, I'm gonna do one of the most fun things you can do. Whoosh-ha! Bye. Yeah, Hamster was using a hammer that needed needed some herbs to fully upgrade. Or something like that. Your flashlight's on.
Here we go.
Figured you'd want to know. You want to, you can, use a molly and make him walk into the fire. Kinda. You teleported in front of me to smack him. That was weird.
We cleaved his head off while I also crushed it at the same time. I don't know how to take that game.
He didn't die from that because I was in the middle of throwing him at the same time. So I'm trying to throw him onto these spikes.
Yep, but I got the nice little...
But I heard you
Okay,
crack
that
his
did not
skull
look
open.
like you put him in the spikes. That literally
I
looked
know,
like you just tapped him on the side of the head.
I know he's not stuck to them at all, but I heard the sound. He's dead. I looted his body. Let's move on.
Oh no, it's good. I just thought it was funny.
I think it's funny too. It's very silly how this game's mechanics work sometimes.
No, this isn't enough.
If I'm not mistaken, there's the pharmacy this way.
I think there's a group of them, actually.
Ah, nope, we got the garages. And the garages under here each have a gauze. Or, sorry, first aid in them. Not hard finding alcohol. It's hard finding gauze. Yep. And that's the pharmacy I'm thinking of, as a matter of fact. Were you sitting in the middle of the road there? I honestly didn't see you if you were. I was too busy looking up. Yeah, on your right in there's one in each of the carports. Then there's our...
Not on that one, not on the second one.
Then
Oh, and here's that safe zone.
it becomes one later.
Ah, heck with it.
Then...
If you want, here, there's literally nothing in here. We can go ahead and just make this safe real quick.
I don't have safe zones unlocked yet, so we can't.
Okay. As I said, it gave me the message too, so I didn't know if you could or couldn't.
No, I don't have them on my map. Without the grappling hook, it's hard to get up here, but if you time the right bumper press just right, you can catch that ledge. Sorry, the air conditioning unit. I am in the large pharmacy covered in vines, looting everything.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's nice.
It's got nails and chemicals, and power cords, metal parts, and blades. Lots of coffee, apparently. Got a little bit of everything in here. Get on the dumpster.
Oh no, I'm just looking around actually.
Ah. There's also like 3 things of gauze in here. before you get downstairs. So it's,
There we go.
we're at the gold mine.
Quote unquote, itch my way up here.
Dr. Mark Anderzel, professional healthcare,
Anderzel.
recommends. He recommends. Wait. Oh. Huh. Haran was ahead of its time. They have medical cannabis oil.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, doctor recommended cannabis oil too.
That's even better.
Hey, you know it's gotta be good. They have medical cannabis. With the eyedropper and everything. That's a large amount of medkits here. I wish there was a hold A to craft things continuously button.
Yeah, basically just craft as many as you can.
Instead of having to wait for it and then tap. Alright. Actually, go to where we're supposed to be. Miss. Stop it. No eating in the street. It's unhealthy.
A lot of things are unhealthy nowadays.
Being in Haran would be very unhealthy. Oh, that was almost a pull moment.
Beat him up! Take his lunch money!
I think the irony is I did take money from that guy you killed.
Nice. Let's see if we can get him a little closer here.
Who dat? Oh, goon. Actually have any Neos pop up?
Yep, one.
Yes, we are. Very glad that I have that weapon now.
And needed that for about then.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, the power went up.
Neos are still angry.
Yeah, they're usually pretty pissed
One
for
ahead,
quite a while.
one north and left here. Yep, they can. The fact they can stagger lock you is also quite fun. There, buddy. Alrighty.
Nice! It fell right into his chest, though.
Gotta get it back now. I had him. It's the irony, because I had him.
If I'd known you were going to throw it.
Wait, actually, tell me something. Does my character model look any different right now?
Okay, yeah, he does a little bit.
Because this is in my normal stance, and here's when I go to throw. I don't know if I actually changed stance for you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I just didn't notice it. Because I was already running at him when he was running at us. Whoa. Fall down there.
Don't do that. The river is not there for you to swim in. Matter of fact, it's not even there.
That's weird. There is a strange cloud going on right now. Like, does it ever mention how long this has been going on?
I don't think so. If it is, then it might be later on. I don't know if it has been. If it has, I missed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't remember. If it is, it would be like in the first cutscene, most likely.
Yeah, how long it's been since all this started. Another nail board. Another nail board. I'll need them, but I still want to have them just in case. Oh, they're both one. Oh. Oh, head first. Kicked her head first into that. I'm not sure. Alright. Try to throw them directly behind me, and apparently Brody doesn't like the idea of throwing them directly onto the spikes.
Yeah, I did notice last stream that when you threw one guy, one of the zombies at it, that it seemed to literally veer off to the left of the that's weird. To the left of the barrel there.
And it seems like he doesn't like the idea.
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy, pharmacy, we're going to the pharmacy. There's no cannabis in this pharmacy. I am disappointed. Wouldn't help a whole lot, but you know what? It'd make sure people didn't exactly die in pain around here.
An interesting thought. And shoobity bop, here I am.
Remember, the blue means the cutscene's working.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Oh, that was that. Time for coffee.
Confirm his identity.
Actually, we're on the side of the tower that's got lots of goodies. Lots of lootables. Deep. Oh, hi there. Well, I didn't put her head on the spikes again. She's just kind of got impaled through the head in a really awkward way. I swear I didn't do that. I swear I don't think I did that to her.
I mean, God, I don't know.
Farming some agility.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was like right on the cusp of level 4, so I did it.
I mean, it's that there is a nice place to do it. I've already mentioned where it is.
Already got it.
Oh, that's fine, but it's never too late. You get a little extra. Even better
Or
during
like
the night.
that old song.
Yeah, I guess. Wonder what the merchant has on him. Safety. No, safe enough anyway. I got just a gas pipe in here.
3 months now.
That's what you're goddamn offering me? I spit upon your offer.
Yeah.
I spit upon you. You're a false-sighter.
Let's see. Monkey wrench, water pipe, short simple knife. I think I've got got 4 or 5 of these boys. I don't need
Things are bad.
any of that. I don't need it.
Can't believe you've done this.
Old to-ride elevator.
Let us morph into one, ninja friend.
Nani? Yeah. Yeah, gatai.
Ninja friend.
It's alright, Timmer. He's changing clothes. He'll be here shortly.
Yeah. Here
Can't
we go.
wear those forever.
Nope. God, no.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Stop becoming one with me.
Things are
It's
bad.
creepy.
Very bad.
The claw hammer looks nice.
Yeah, claw hammer does look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Brick hammer.
Military shovel would be nice.
Oh yeah, the trowels are badass to mess with.
And
Head.
thankfully, it does have the ability to do this. But he moved too far
Computers.
away. Yoink.
Listen,
Jade!
Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
Where do you get all your makeup?
You can't even walk straight. We need you alive.
Pharmacy
to do
down the
this.
street.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident.
I am confident.
Okay.
Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
So he's obviously had a concussion.
Yep.
Look, there's
Whoa.
something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there.
Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know.
Oh, she stopped talking early. Weird.
That was a little weird. Well, it's like I had a glitch where it looked like she was gonna pull her arm. She was going to touch the ground with her back real quick and then talk to me.
All right, Masoud.
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Hooray.
Yay?
Speaking of... Hi, Jared?
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Why are you out from behind your counter? Just a question. I mean, you were back there like not 2 minutes ago. Ooh, excuse me.
Bayir, is that you?
Yep.
Who do we talk to here?
The guy against the door.
What's going on
Oh,
here?
there we go.
Bayir's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
Well, I mean, it is an easy lock. What's really impressive is that these guys are so up and ready to get in, but as soon as you open the door, nobody moves.
Oh, he's good.
Just kind of stand here.
You in here?
Help me.
Yeah, I know. That's alright, I'll go save him.
Alright, we'll go do thing. Even open his fridge. What kind of role-playing game is this? You can't loot somebody's apartment you just randomly walk into. You need to be here.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took Antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
I get the feeling the people that are stopping by are in this for, you know, the wacky antics of zombie murder.
Probably.
Because they wind up leaving very quickly. We're still gotta talk to him.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony Antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
You need a doctor.
Please,
This guy was
hurry.
was starting to be one at one point. He's probably the best you got, other than Lena.
What? No.
Oh wow, I was gonna
Look,
say,
he's not
that was
turning, but he
long
needs a
time ago.
doctor.
Goddamn.
I remember.
We should still
Hey,
keep
let's
an
talk to
eye
the
on
guy
him.
who let's talk to the guy who wants the gun.
Look, I've got to get out of here.
I have
to
a
get my
gun.
wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this
give
is
it to
about
him
the
right
only
now.
safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums.
Do you have a
maybe,
pistol?
But the slums aren't safe.
I
It's
do,
no place
actually.
For my family. And I
It
found
has
a way
no
out.
bullets.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to
Give
get
it to
across
him right
town,
now.
and I can't do it without a gun.
Here, pistol
if
whip
you'll
your
get
way
me
through the
one,
zombie
I'll
horde.
tell you
Oh,
about
sorry,
the
I'm
place
talking
that hasn't
through it.
been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Well, give the man
Here's
his
the gun.
gun.
Got it? Great. Here's the key I promised you. It's to my old pawn shop, you know? Used to be the best in town.
No.
Hey, speaking of the pawn shop, would you do me another favor? I need you to bring me something from the shop. You're going there anyway, right?
What is it?
It's a... Don't laugh, okay? It's a Ray McCall action figure.
There you go.
Ah, you know what's
Gun
really
given.
hilarious? Is that that's the second time that's happened in a row. Because when I was playing with Lucifer, he had a gun.
Nice. That's funny.
So,
A friggin' pistol.
need to
It
contact
said
the
no bullets in
GRE.
it.
Contact the GRE. What is this? That's airdrop. That's contact the GRE. Which actually is a very good idea.
Yeah, I think this is the one where, like,
Grabbing airdrops would be in our best interest.
if you want to come up here real quick, I'm talking to the doctor. I think it's
You
actually
better have a look
cute
at
as
this.
hell.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll talk to him. But, he might just learn to fly. The strafing power this guy has is amazeballs.
Yeah, goddamn.
Hey Raheem, we're gonna go talk to a guy who's killing people with fake drugs. Wanna come?
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. This guy belongs with the tower. Seriously?
Yep. Hey guys, how's it going? You got any needles?
You wanna buy some drugs?
Yusuf?
Welcome
Yep.
to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf.
you have mold
Whatever your
on your
needs,
cheeks?
Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Oh, look at the inner
Well,
part
of
of
course
his
you
right
are.
elbow.
My friend, this is your most
God.
lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Or you're going off the
Bahir.
roof.
Go take a
But here you say.
For God's
Do I
sakes,
know
go take a
this,
shower,
Bahir?
dude.
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good. I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys,
Like your
Yusuf?
face?
I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Seriously, dude, just get some. God, not even rubbing alcohol. Just get some water and put it on your arm.
Let's see. He's got some hefty CC needles, a little burner, heart medicine, prescription vials.
Yeah, why they allow him in here, I don't know. He
He's one of the
screams drug
scouts.
rat.
Topine? Huh. Well, Yusuf, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but no matter what happens, I'm probably gonna teach you how to fly. That's kind of funny that that's just as fast as sprinting.
Yeah, I was wondering, actually.
Huh, cool, I can do this. Oh yes, please, I am Lord... damn it, I thought I was gonna get stuck. It's kind of my thing.
What, getting stuck?
Yep, getting stuck. It's kind of my thing. I'm like Lord Stuck.
Went too low. And keep it up home. There we go.
Yoink. Oh. Oh, Masood's the other guy, who, watches the door with Timur.
That's cool.
I actually hadn't noticed him. I usually just see Timur. Oh, yeah,
I don't think
this
it will
is
be.
that one.
I don't think it'll be awkward.
He does. And he's... us,
And he's like, sorry,
I
I
guess.
had your boyfriend die because he was trying to help me.
Yeah, your boyfriend died because he was trying to be a hero. It happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wanna
not
go beat
to
up
be
the guys
mean,
at the
but...
drugstore?
Hmm? What about Plaza Drugstores?
I said you want to go beat up the guys at the drugstore.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'd be cool with it too. One of them's got a gun though, so we gotta be careful.
See.
Did you blow up? Oh, weird.
That's good night, Mr. Bahir. Probably a movie reference in there somewhere.
Most likely.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
Hi, Lena.
Found 2 more vials of that fake
Hello, Lena.
antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable, but if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood.
You know what's another really beautiful area, funny enough? The place for the DLC for the file. I just thought of that randomly.
Huh. Did I cut your jaw off? Okay, no, that was just something weird. Some battle damage that looked odd.
Well, these guys are chucking crap at them, so that you might be seeing that.
I'm fighting one of the tougher guys.
God, dude, go down.
There we go. $7.
Both of us had to like jump up on him.
And I'd already been beating the living shit out of him too.
So I'm like, oh, I'll just help Tad out. It'll be like 2 or 3 hits and 5 hits. Holy crap, die!
Like when Einan pried the crown from his father's hands. There's a movie reference a lot of people probably won't get.
What movie, remind me?
Dragonheart.
Ah, okay. God, that's a long time since I've seen that movie. That's how I saw it, actually, was with you.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies.
Mine's Terminator 2.
I understand that.
I'm not done with you.
Well, who are you not done with? It seems like there's nothing
I feel like going
out
up there
here.
and just killing him. I mean, we're gonna have to kill him anyway, but
I don't think we
we can't
do that yet.
not yet. We gotta talk to the guy. He's gonna be like, "Go away," I think.
Yeah, we gotta talk to this guy. We have to talk to Bento. Kind of makes me hungry.
Like bento box.
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
Then do
I'm
it.
shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah.
Oh, what an
Yusuf
idiot.
said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
Drop him! Going up. Oh, crap. Alright. Chucking bombs.
There we go. We got, dead man up top.
Alright, cool. Killed one of them. Bento, of course, is,
ow, god damn, he
specimen.
hurts. Got him.
Whew. That was nasty. Holy
Lena,
crap.
it's Crane.
Yeah, that guy is not,
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of
Oh,
business.
dude. When we started, the moment we started, I must have hit him 5 or 6
I'm
times
fine,
in the
but
face,
Yusuf tipped him
and
off
he
that I
just
was
hits
coming.
me 3 times, and I gotta back off.
Afraid of that.
He hit me
Brecken
once for
was
like
going
50
to lock him
damage.
up, but he'd already slipped out.
Nasty.
Now, if
Thankfully,
he comes
his other
back, I'm
guys
gonna
are
have a
not
word
so
with
bad.
him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Oh, survivor level 1. Level. Nice.
Oh, okay, I was in my menu.
This place actually has always been really good for me for gauze.
There's a blueprint on the table in there.
That's cool. I'll check it out in a moment.
It's right here. I'm pointed at it.
Yeah, it's weird how the sound will go out sometimes.
Yeah, it is one of the oddities. Make some more med kits. Yeah, I've got my flashlight centered on where it is on the shelf. It's called the pocket lighter.
Cool. Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Let's go contact the Gree. Yes. Don't play with her.
I just kicked her into the spikes for the hell of it before we were done. Let's go.
Damn. Off by an inch.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping we could kill him with that barrage.
What have we here?
Not for you, I would be dead.
Was it now?
Ooh, Crusader mod.
Oh, Templar for me. That's cool.
All right, now we can get safe houses. Also, it appears that we have fleshier undead. About to get level 7 at this rate.
Oh, damn. There we go.
How are you on fire? You're nowhere near the vehicle.
What is going on?
All I wanted to do was touch you and take stuff off your body. And all of a sudden it got lit.
There we go.
Light on fire. There we go. Ooh. No one here. Anybody's in the area can just go and deal with that. Power level... I'm gonna go with sturdiness. I'd like a little extra HP.
HP is definitely nice to have in this. Oh, gas pipe.
Is there... gas pipe. Hey, buddy. Yes. Double beheading.
That was cool.
So glad friendly fire is not a thing. Off.
Yeah, it's very nice that it isn't. It'd be very much a problem here.
Stupid zomboid.
Zambird. Zombird.
Stupid zomboni.
Gotcha.
Zombie hockey. Now with twice as many zombonis.
I love it.
Alright, time to close them in. There'll be only us and them. You don't realize we're not locked in here with you. We're locked.
Damn, I missed. Ow, the... okay.
Oh, you got her.
She died without me really doing a whole lot, though. That's the funny thing. Push the buttons, flip the switch. I'm an electrician.
An elastician. You've discovered the power of elasticity.
Barter. Barter is better. Bartar is betar. Yoink. Alright, I wonder if the pharmacy's respawned yet.
Pretty sure they have.
Take a look. Hello, friendo. Goodbye, friendo.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Alright. The good news is, she died from that.
Bad news is,
they did not. Well, are you? Actually, we may be okay.
She's unaware. Now she's aware. I moved. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Oops. She didn't seem to have much fun with that one. Damn it, I missed.
Yes.
Fired, and I missed.
And I missed. I fired. This went on for several hours.
I fired, and I missed, and had a popsicle.
Yep. And then I got sad, because I had no popsicles left.
Then I fired again, and missed.
Yep. But I missed.
This went on for several hours.
Oh, God. Yeah, Game Grumps, I love it. One of my favorite Dan jokes, actually.
You see, that Neo is angry, but doesn't quite know where we are.
So it's angry, but doesn't know what to be angry at, is what you're saying?
I think it's more angry that it knows we're in here, but doesn't know how to get us.
Yeah, it can't do jack to get us.
It doesn't realize it can just walk up the wall, basically, considering that they can do that.
Yeah, normally.
Alcohol, electronics, duct tape, everything a growing boy needs.
Yay.
Sure do have enough gauze, that's for sure. Not complaining about that at all.
That's a damn nice thing to have right about now. That's weird. I could have sworn we opened this door last time.
We did.
Yep.
The dungeon goblins came back and made sure it was closed.
Dungeon goblins. Grimtooth boys.
Yep, the Grimtooth clan came by and decided it was in our best interest to repopulate everything. I mean, this makes sense with this world.
The man with the thermos and the man with the with the thermos.
that doesn't look very nice at all. Ugh. Get him right in the head with my lacerator.
Yeah, that's some rancid coffee he's got in there.
Hey, all coffee is good coffee, unless it kills you.
Then it's awesome coffee.
Then it turns you into a debtor. Then it's awesome coffee. Awesome coffee, bro.
That looks like he's had a minor stroke.
You're gonna go back to the exact same rooftop to contact the GRE.
Yeah, you think they'd notice it from the tower by now.
You think they'd be like some
Like this guy is just...
I got a radio blip and then it went away.
Weird.
Like, you know,
this... Yeah, just like, hey, this guy is just sitting outside contacting somebody on a walkie-talkie.
31's using a radio that doesn't go to any channel that we can hear. He's talking to people. This looks suspicious.
Pretty sure there's something going on here. I think it's suspicious.
Pretty sure this is the definition of suspicious. Time what? Oh, okay, gotcha. We don't have time yet. That's what's going on.
Oh, we're still in the infinite day.
Yeah, we're still in one of the endless days. I was like, it should have been night by now, but it's not.
Oh god, yeah, I love the sound of your watch beeping too.
Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Time for dying.
It becomes such a becomes such a dramatic scene. Although, to be honest, to fight volatiles, you usually need some high-level weaponry.
Huh. He is not dead, but now he is.
Although I do enjoy running him over when you get a chance in the following.
Yeah, that does tend to be quite nice.
So for anyone listening, when we get to the following, yeah, you get vehicles. It's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, I'd never come into Xeris through this direction before.
Yeah, it feels all weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, like, wait, oh, near there? Oh, okay. Cool, it makes it automatically. That's enough lacerators. Actually, yeah, we go talk to Spike real quick, because he's a second quartermaster. He should have some stuff. Get some junk for me. What are you on fire? Oh, hi there.
With the greatest of ease.
Just daring young man with a Molotov. And
these.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Everybody in the fiery water.
Yeah, good God. That was not at all what I intended. Well, to an extent.
Well, it's what
explosions
happened.
are very entertaining. All good. He's a mangled mess. Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I just tried that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, just get a little bit, you know. Fine. Do it this way. Are you sunburned yet?
That's a terrible trap.
You got stuck like 3 times.
He moved an inch and died.
Happens a lot. Actually, I was surprised you didn't kill her.
I cracked her head open and then you drop kicked her and her head came back.
I'm a magician.
Very strange. Very strange indeed.
Ah, see, that was one of my genjutsu techniques.
Obviously.
I was unaware if he had truly died. He didn't make any noises. Alright. Wait, is it? Okay, this is a slightly different building. I think. I'll know when I get up here. Yep, it's a different building. Because the first call came from the building over there. Glad you caught that. Oop. There we are.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Also, you're a total tool.
Just saying. You and your stupid parkour fever.
Hey, I didn't choose the parkour life. Parkour life chose me. Oh. No response.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what to parkour life chose me?
Yep. Must have been busy killing things.
No, I'm cool with the concept, actually. Parkour is freaking damn awesome. I love the hell out of it. Wish I could parkour. Hardcore parkour.
Look for the airdrop in the cauldron. Gonna find a giant
this one, if I remember correctly,
cast
has
iron
Jack.
pot. died. A lot faster than I expected. Not that I'm really complaining. Or thank God a skull caved in. You're a little tired there. Sure you didn't hurt yourself.
Hardcore parkour.
Oh, if we had tackle, this would be even more fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're stupid enough to do it. Yep. Sir. Sir. That way.
Just kicked it.
Total. Got her. Why was that not a grapple? Come on, man.
There we go. Permanent?
Kicked her head first, right on to him. And look, they've become kilo bags. At least some of the ones down here have. Sir, I just want to touch your rotten flesh for a second.
I just want to get the sweet money that's inside.
Money, alcohol, cigarettes.
Cocaine.
Cocaino. Let's see. Free running adept. I'd rather be able to do the things more. No more fleshy ones around now.
Yeah, I noticed. You guys are rough.
Alrighty. This will be a dead lacerator soon. One more friend to leave buried in the chest or head of one of my enemies. Oh, I thought that was you. What we got here? Ooh, a claw hammer. And some bullets for guns that I don't have. Hey, look! Another gun.
Yeah, found another pistol.
I wonder if they ever toyed with the idea of having locks give you survivor level.
That would be a cool idea.
And not a whole lot, like maybe 100. Or scaling depending on the lock. 25 per level.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're under airdrop.
Three-quarters of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that
Well, the
drop
big
before
thing I
Rise is
really
meant
want to do is find the safe place. Sorry. Yeah, safe zone.
Oh, wow, that was a little awkward. Cued my bumper kick.
Cade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some
Yeah,
shelter
but we're
and
going
wait.
for this.
Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
Fuses are easy enough. Right frickin' here.
Yeah, fuses are pretty simple.
It's these idiots.
Safe zone.
We are now the safe. Let's see. A safe spot to fall from here. Do that. That'll. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I just wanted to. I thought I could land on the edge of it.
No, you break it. If you jump from the top. Hey, there. Come on, keep trying. No. Come on. Come on. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Yeah, he's finally dead.
Okay, nope, moving. That was a hornet's nest and a half.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do wish they had a different button for the corpse looting and the trap activation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I keep hitting the, excuse me, I keep hitting the, blasted, lights every time I'm trying to search.
You keep, hit the lights?
Oh, I keep hitting the light trap every time I, try to search.
Oh, I know, but isn't Hit the Lights a metal album?
No. Yes, it is. You're right. Yeah, it's a metal song. Old Metallica song, actually.
Batteries. Let's see.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
How did you see that? It's all the way up here.
Crane vision. Crane vision.
Brody vision. I can understand if you saw it from over here. there's a parachute and everything. But I wasn't even looking up there. Brick hammer. Oh, well then. This place is nice and barricaded. Full of blood. Huh. Absolutely full of blood. Huh. Makes me wonder what happened. The rest of the place, this place is pretty well sealed. Yoink.
Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Just might. Just might end up like that poor bastard. Got a bunch of throwing stars I didn't even know I had. It's always nice.
Groovy.
Here we go. Waiting for other players to proceed.
And
whoop. And spoopa. Spoopa.
Damn it.
Someone took the
Nothing
time
here.
to relock it. That's a hell of a C-130.
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before
Well,
anyone else
I'm glad they're not in elsewhere. They don't need Anderson in the Khajiit homelands.
well, to our knowledge, they don't.
Wonder what it would even do.
Probably Jack and Squad.
God damn it. Uh-oh. Her body disappeared.
Well, thank goodness that explosion did what it was meant to do then.
Hey, buddy. Miss. Come here. Or don't. Oh, hi. Come on. Come on. I ain't letting you get up. What the?
Hey. Super kick.
She pinwheeled out of control, and is she on the spikes for you?
Yes.
Okay, she's about 3 feet to the right on the ground for me.
Yeah, I heard her get impaled by the spikes.
I just
decided
saw her
to come back when
glitch
I...
all around.
Yeah, because I decided to come back when I heard because I had a feeling they were gaining on you.
Over here is actually one of the better ways to get up, I remember. Let's see. I think I can. Yep, can reach it from here. Yoink. Here we go. Another one of those things that took me forever to figure out. Oh, there we go. Gotta love that slow-mo. One thing Techland does really well. Did you hit him with something? He decided to kind of do a little crow hop in the air and die. Almost like he was an actor who missed his cue.
He was like, oh, damn, I was supposed to die that.
So he, like, jumped up in the air, slightly ragdolled and went, oh. It's like, come on, guys. I'm trying to give you a compliment, too. That's the irony. No. Said it before, and I'll say it again. There were some lovely ladies in the Ron.
Yeah, there were. Ain't that lovely anymore, though, sadly.
The ground's glitching out again.
Really?
Yep. It's where the road, the joint of the road is. The concrete's blitzing.
Funny.
It's right here, actually. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking right at it.
Yep, it's blitzing for me too. Ever so slightly.
Where is that light trap at, anyway? Is it below us? Because that's even more annoying. It is. It's below us. I activated a trap that's not even on our light. Damn! Let's stop resisting!
156 power for killing it that way.
Yeah, to quote Sandy, stop resisting. Sounds better when he says it, though. It's that New Yorker accent really says it. Boom!
Boom!
How are you not on fire? Get off. Get in the fire. See how many times do I have to kick you before you finally stop moving? I think I kicked the same guy. Poor bastard. It's time to play who can hang the zombie on the car. Oh, in the pocket. Firecrackers going in.
Yeah, I'll double up on that. And Molly again.
And fire. Cracker.
moving up a little bit.
Molly. New firecracker just on the other side. Oh! He just died. Back in the fiery water.
There we go.
Make him walk over this way.
Oh. And one more.
And again, make him walk through the fire.
Time to pick up some care packages.
Care packages, sure. That's what these bags of Coke look like. To be fair, there's a lot of alcohol in these bags. It's time to do the squat dance.
That's how you do the squat dance.
Bet you Carol's real good at the squat dance. Could have sworn the airdrop was actually on the road.
I don't believe so.
It really looked like
whatever.
it. I didn't know I set this on fire. Decapitations. Ow. Friggin' fire. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. A pouch, really, that's it.
Oop. Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck. Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close.
Sure,
I
shouldn't
still
fight
got my
these
super
guys.
weapon left. Still got my super weapon left.
Be careful with that. Get the hell out of here now. It's fragile. Okay, okay. Get him.
Actually saved it for this occasion.
What?
Ready when you are.
Why?
Go for it.
Look. Get him. It's useless. Fuck. Fucking runners. You are done. You hear me?
That's exactly what you think it is, buddy.
You are done. You hear me?
Is that who you think it is, buddy? Your death. Funny enough, their weapons so far have been worse than mine.
Funny.
And it is really interesting. Oh, we got in there. Pistol ammo.
To be honest, a bunch of junk.
And some DIY grenades and conducting fluid. So yeah, nothing I'd want. Except for the ammo, because ammo is ammo. Oh, a new safe house. New safe house. Excuse me, sir. No. 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 Ow. Arschloch. Weapon broken.
Weapon
What
broke
the?
dead.
Toxin damage. That's not very common. This early.
Oh, it ain't.
The hell is in here?
Ain't common at all.
The cabinets are empty. There's a blueprint in here. Thorn crown. Isn't that for baseball bats? Yeah. Electric bleeding. Again.
Ah, good. There he is.
Yeah, it's a big boy. I'm pressing A and moving in a direction. It's called a grapple. I'm not even trying to hit you, thing. I'm trying to hit this. There. Howard, you're hitting me. Hi. Hate you twice and you hate me more. Makes me wonder. Nah, you and me. That's... There we go. Ugh. Got a putrescent liver off of him. Ugh. Yeah, putrescent liver. Tasty.
Yeah, beautiful.
Because he comes out of this general store building.
Yeah, funny enough, I came up and he had already broken out of the wall. But when I saw him, I heard the sound of him breaking through the wall and the rubble move from him breaking through it.
Huh.
That was very strange.
Oh, hey, folks. You need to get up on our account. Where the hell did you come from? Must be behind the counter.
Sunset, you need to turn back now.
Dude, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Get in a safe zone.
Oh, one of my favorite ones, actually.
He has a goon up here. Whoop. That's right, I got a bunch of throwing stars I picked up at random. Ninja.
He was not a happy customer.
I can understand that. I mean, I threw 35 throwing stars at him because I honestly didn't feel like messing with him. I just kept throwing shit. Yeah, no Evans. Bad skill points. Really game. Alright. Alright. I saw right bumper to use, and you didn't use. This one. Oh yeah, fine. Striking the same enemy consecutively gives you more damage. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Yep. Outside. Inside. Inside. Someone thinks this is a Ubisoft mechanic. What do you think? Climb the tower.
Ubisoft?
And all the stuff.
Oh, hit it. Yeah, it is kind of a Ubisoft-ish, you're right.
Almost there.
Take your time, man. I already hit the power down here for you, so...
I figured you were headed that direction. As I saw you go in there, I decided to start climbing this. This is not what I wanted to do, game. You're gonna make me regret it? Okay, good. You didn't. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna die. I landed in the dumpster.
There you go.
So dumpsters don't count? I'm really... Alright. Whatever.
Try this one on for size.
Yeah, it showed auto. Look, I missed.
Yeah, you're right on the bags too. That's the worst part.
Yep, I'm in the middle of the bags. Alright, note to self. Don't do that again. I had a feeling I didn't care. Just getting this out of the way. Go away.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Sure.
Personally, I wouldn't have done it.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
None? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Volatiles.
I must have heard you.
Time to outrun shit.
Yep.
Ow, light isn't working. There we go.
I think you just turned it off.
Out of my way. Moving. Come on, game. Thank you. I do not understand what in the world is. God, the mechanics are so janky. Sometimes. Oh, my fault. I didn't think there was a problem there. Yep, of course. Stop to have some fun, and you bastards have to transform. This is always the way. Moving. Ow. Joink. I said you had new gear. Why do you not have new gear? I don't need that blueprint. Oh, industrial grade leech. Sure. Do. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, later game, those guys are not much. Right now, yeah.
Yeah, they just hurt.
They hurt, and the fact that they are literally everything.
Yeah, at that point.
I stopped to fight a group of them and wound up fighting and wound up 2 of them turned into volatiles.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
This Crane's an ass.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
I
Yeah, the one is like, go on the bridge.
Yep. The one that we never do during the night.
Yep. Yeah, we
we
just
know
say
better.
hell with it and just, yeah, just do it during the day and take the damage.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
So I can kick his ass. She's pissed.
You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough start. 15 times really fast. That's how you... Sir? I do not appreciate you walking menacingly towards me.
Did your friend, we must fuse.
Ayúdame.
You... John...
Ha! Mateo Kudasai!
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Do your little outro.
Alright, well, that's enough story for the evening, I think. Stop it. No. You can't. No. No. I'm going to the roof where you'll never find me.
Crap. I've got a crap.
I'm going to the roof to look over this blasted city in the dark. Gee,
Actually, that's
I
pretty
wonder
nice to
where
see.
Rise could be.
Actually, it was pretty damn nice to see. Oh yeah, him and his 3 claws.
Yep.
Actually, I think that's where you go, isn't it?
Yeah, you fight him in his
Penthouse
castle.
Or I guess you look on.
I'd call
castle.
it's
Yeah.
pretty much his castle. It's fortified and everything.
Yeah, which of course also has some nasty stuff to it. Hey, look at the moon.
Okay,
Moon looks
so
really
my
nice.
original thought is most likely incorrect. That is not Old Town. That's somewhere different.
Yeah, that's probably
Old
right
Town's got
outside
it.
of
Old
Haran
Town
or
is
something.
over there across the bridge, because there's no power over here.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah,
all
we're
Yusuf's stuff is gone.
Oh no! Thank God the hygiene level went up at least by 8%.
Old
with him
Town
being
must
gone.
be over there.
Yeah, there's the Colosseum.
And the minarets.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
Oh.
But at the same time, it also makes you realize how much of this is unused.
Well, there's apparently quite a few cities that are really close to Haran.
Yeah, like that one over there.
And there's another one at the to the north as well, the northeast.
Man, that must be maddening being able to see that and getting nothing and knowing that you basically have no power or anything. It's so close to you.
You can see the light pollution from the other communities, but there's nothing here.
Crazy, dude. Yeah, you're up, buddy.
All right.
let you be.
Well, I think that's enough story time for the evening. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Calf, thank you for playing with me, as always.
Yeah.
And
That's a pleasure.
This is Tattered Thoughts signing off. Be awesome to each other.
Good night, everybody.